What do you think about the relationship between artists in lettering style?
Oh, I think the relationship's amazing, man. I've seen the industry evolve in so many aspects, right? Black and gray, realism, lettering. I feel like it's exploded in this past decade, right? So I feel like the competitive spirit, man, and all these up and comers and all these different cultures, like people from different countries, you know, taking that lettering style to new levels. But you know, when I come here and I get to mingle with the guys from Italy, the guys from Mexico, Australia, everywhere, I see this connection. We're all pushing the boundaries, man. I think it's a beautiful thing to see that everyone respects each other on, you know, in a very high manner, and that everyone keeps, you know, keeping that competitiveness, and everyone stays on their toes like that. You know what I mean? It's definitely amazing to see how much talent and how much people are doing with lettering in the industry. I feel like it's probably taken one of the biggest leaps ever. You know what I mean? As far as how many people are doing it, how many shows have lettering contests now. You know, before it was rare, but it's an amazing thing. I think the community keeps growing, and I feel like every time I turn on Instagram, there's some new talented lettering kid coming up. The inspiration's amazing, man, for everyone. And I myself, I'm honored to be here right at the expo. I've probably had about 20, 25 new lettering tattooers come, pay their respect, see me, buy some books, buy some prints. I think the respect is really important, you know, and that we all keep recognizing that we're all trying to, you know, compete in such a competitive world, man, which is tattooing. Yeah.
And do you see any difference between Europe and America in tattooing?
I think there's a difference everywhere, man. But what I do see is that everyone just keeps evolving and evolving. There's no way to say these guys are better than these guys, or you know, everyone's bringing their top tier game to the table, man. So I have to stay on my toes, man. You know what I mean? Because I think it's easy to not be relevant, you know, in the time of social media and the time where everyone's posting and looking to see what everyone else, you know, is doing. You have to stay active, man. So I see a difference, but I see a good difference. I see even the art show, when you walk out to that hallway and see what they're doing with black and gray in Italy and what they're doing, you know, with lettering in Australia or Mexico. It's amazing, bro. I think that this is probably my favorite show, you know. This is so far, last year. It felt good to see all these selected individuals under one roof. You know, it felt like old times, and it's very rare to have this many big names under one roof. So I think Mickey's probably the only one that could pull that off, bro, you know? So.
If there is any advice that you can say to the young you in the beginning of their career?
Oh man, don't look for any shortcuts, man. I think it's easy to look on social media these days, you know what I mean, for inspiration or to, you know, and things move really fast, but never forget that it takes time, like to build and to gain your style and be confident, and don't compare yourself to nobody. You just work, but there is no shortcuts. It might take 10 years, 15 years, whatever. It takes time, you know. I've been at it since I was a teenager, man. I'm 50 years old now, and I'm still learning and pushing, you know. And I like to surround myself with really talented people. That way I keep evolving, man. So I think the mindset, you know, should always be like, I'm going to work hard, no shortcuts. Once we get into that, looking for those, you know, easy shortcuts, I think that's not the route to take, because you're going to end up coming back and then trying, you know, you're cheating yourself. So if you know how to work hard and stay disciplined, and when you feel like quitting, don't quit, you'll be good, man. You know? Yeah, respect, bro.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, man.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.